All right, I'm documenting my second letter to Francis Schaeffer Cox. Just want to read it, and if you guys have any comments or additional things to add, it's a group effort here. I mean, so help give me as we communicate with him. He doesn't know me from Adam, and so you guys may know a lot of things that I don't know. I'm just, fairly recently found out about Francis Schaeffer Cox. All right, here's my second letter. Hello, Schaeffer. Thank you for the response. We are doing everything we can to make noise and shine light on your case, just as Gideon's army. Your email was read on YouTube, and we are encouraging others to write to you directly in prison. I have a friend named Brad, and I won't say his last name, who is also incensed about your case and was motivated by your Montana speech and has told me he is willing to help bring awareness about your case. I doubt Miss Beelzebub, the U.S. Attorney General Loretta Elizabeth Lynch, will willingly do anything to help you out since she is part of the wicked system, but it certainly won't hurt to make calls and give her no excuse that she was not aware of the injustices in your case. Matthew 21:46, but when they sought to lay hands on him, they feared the multitude because they took him for a prophet. I ain't saying you're a prophet, but lots of times those in power move because of an outcry from the people. I also made a video showing the details of obtaining a USPS money order, not a bank cashier's check, and mailing to the address below with the money order made out to Francis Schaeffer Cox, #16179-006. I called the prison in Illinois, one-party consent state, and they confirmed the procedure for sending you money to your commissary. I put a $100 money order in the mail today. Please confirm that you received so I can tell everyone that the process did indeed work. And then I give the address for the money order that was sent to Federal Bureau of Prisons, line number 1, line number 2, #16179-006, line number 3, Francis Schaeffer Cox, line number 4, P.O. Box 474701, line number 5, Des Moines, Iowa 50947-0001. In the case of Ken Hovind, our small group in Texas never dealt with raising money. Ken had a trusted friend, Ernie Land, who took in all the donations, etc. You will need such a trusted friend as Ernie Land, maybe a family member. Any questions that may come up regarding donations, we will simply direct those people to whoever you designate. I need to be able to sit in a witness stand and truthfully proclaim that I never made a dime nor accepted anything from you. I hate evil and injustice is my only motivation. I hate evil and injustice is my only motivation. At this time, and unless otherwise directed by yourself, we will direct all donations to the website of www.freeschaeffercox.com, which I assume is run by someone you trust. And then I have some questions for Schaeffer. Number 1, did they give you a reason for putting you in CMU, Communications Management Unit, which basically restricts all of his communications? Number 2, the last thing I desire is that you lose your email and phone privileges. If there are any rules that I should know about, please point me in the right direction. For instance, I am aware some prisons don't allow three-way calls, etc. Question number 3, how long have you been in prison? What date were you first incarcerated? Question number 4, have you been mistreated while in prison? Moldy food, sleep deprivation, cold air conditioning, isolation, communications with the outside, limited communications with the outside, dieseled from one location to another, paired up with violent individuals as cellmates? Question number 5. When they arrested you, did a SWAT team enter your home? Do you care to share the details of how the arrest went down? Number 6. Would you care to name the specific judge's name, prosecutor's name that spearheaded your unjust trial? Number 7. Do you have a Dropbox location where people can read your trial transcripts? Do you have any reason to believe the trial transcripts were altered? Number 8. How have you been holding up spiritually? I'm sure they try to attack your mind and break you mentally. I go on to write, I need to make it clear that I am not a legal guy. I hate man's laws. I am a rude, obnoxious, loud Texan who understands that our country has had a coup d'etat and is currently run by illegal thugs. Show me the man and I'll show you the crime, was a quote by Lavrentiy Beria, head of Joseph Stalin's secret police. I assume you will stick with your public defender. It has been my experience that all lawyers are sellouts. Jeremiah 17:5. I pray you have one of the rare good ones, if there are good lawyers left in the Sodom and Gomorrah system of justice. Do you receive lots of letters or from supporters asking you questions? If so, I can offer the services of my YouTube channel, Lone Star 1776, where my wife and I can read your responses to your supporters. This way people can hear your message and your responses will be archived for others. Just something to think about. You will have the option of voice calls to my cell phone, 972-839-9848, or CoreLink's email. If we somehow begin to do many voice calls, I can set up a Google Voice number with Illinois' area code to decrease the phone charges from GlobalTel. Anyways, I got to run for now. I know my limits in areas the areas that I can help. Please feel free to communicate your thoughts. I see efforts on your part in 3 different categories. Number 1 is legal. Number 2 is donations. Number 3 is make noise and shine light. I don't do number 1 legal or number 2 donations, but we need to know who you have designated in those areas so we can refer people who do want to contribute legally or monetarily. It is wicked that you have been separated from your children for so long. I pray God works a mighty miracle to use your case to expose this evil system and shine light on those evil bastards. Because of Jesus Christ, Rudy Davis. If you have anything to add, let me know. I suggest you write letters to Schaeffer Cox yourself. Give him your advice, your encouragement. You guys know the drill by now, all right?